Vamos a ver qué ha cambiado por acá. Lleva animales a Pearson como suministros para el campamento. Puede aprovechar la carne para usarla como alimento y las pieles para crear zurrones con mayor capacidad. Y las gallinas cuentan. Te está creciendo la barba, puedes usar el kit afeitado junto a tu tienda, evitar la barbería para arreglártela. Oh sí. Ok, ¿dónde está mi...? Alrededor del campamento se puede encontrar munición, provisiones, servicios de salud. Puedes comprobar la existencia cerca de la caja de 10. Bueno, ¿dónde está mi cama? Esta es. Vamos a peitarnos. Vamos a darnos un bigote. Ah, ¿qué pasa? Ok. ¿Y cómo hago para quitarme?
People are getting hungry, Pearson.
Ok. Creo que no ocupo nada más de acá. Nos afeitamos. ¿Cómo se cambiaba de ropa? Ahí está. Y todos estos útiles los tengo. Me gusta ese. Sombreros. Sin abrigo. Chalecos. ¿Y cómo se guarda en la montura? Sombrero no me lo cambió. Ahí estamos. El atuendo de frío ni el calor y no tiene ninguno guardado en la montura. No recuerdo era cómo llamar a...
Morning, Arthur.
Ahí está Rocinante.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Vámonos, Rocinante.
Boy.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well? So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left. Yep.
Golosas, estos querían ir a la siguiente sesión. Ok. Oh, más rápido.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more with this blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get to her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks
Ahí
and
está bien,
squeals
caballos
and
salvajes.
won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Vamos a ver qué tiene.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Dijo el blanco.
Come here, you silly nag.
¿Dónde está el blanco?
Hey, easy now.
See, Uncle.
Take it easy
He's
there.
the gentleman.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Easy. It's okay.
Vamos.
Yeah. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just
La gente de
trying to
negativo,
impress the
las
women.
acciones positivas estarán más honestas.
Anyway, thank you.
No soy tan bueno, no soy tan bueno. Esperaba que me pagaras, ¿verdad? Vámonos.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Dang.
if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Canta los detalles de todo esto.
Go left here, down the main street.
¿Cuál es el problema?
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I've seen everything.
Que aquí parqueamos.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
All right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
Morning.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Vamos a ver qué ocupamos aquí. Munición.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
75. Too much. Ah, pero eso es centavos.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Un buen licor. Claro que yes. Uf, son caros. Y supuestamente le puedo vender como que materiales, equipo, objetos de valor. No compra eso. Todo esto me lo cobran. Nothing for free.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh, un book.
Thought I wouldn't
find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Where's Karen?
Yeah.
Meals.
It's a hell of a thing.
Come on, try and help
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
That's just how it is.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Es pequeño el hotel.
You like that, huh?
Stop it!
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Te dieron duro.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
What's your problem? Why me?
Oh boy, lo perdí.
Careful not to work your uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually. All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Ay, no era.
Lady, that's a song.
Go right here. Damn well, so I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall, cracking her pants made for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get her because she won't stay still.
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
This is all I
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there, now, easy. Easy there.
Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart.
Ok, nos
A
vamos.
small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
You were going to get this wagon stuck.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Stairs always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Wouldn't believe it unless I'd seen it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the One-shot kid. Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Cigarro. Dijo que whisky.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this
Voy a
fancy
omitir esa
house.
parte.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! That's what happens. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men, but stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Vamos, síguelo.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
No. I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. My... Oh!
Ahora devolver, me imagino.
Yeah.
Las plantas de hierbas pueden recoger afectadas. Ya perdí.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
What the hell?
Here's your horseback, friend.
What the hell is wrong?
You
need
really were
something?
just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Todo está bien. Todo está bien.
Hello there. Get him quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself. Sheriff got him.
Ellos son míos, ¿qué?
Hello.
Hey, all right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
You're mine now.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
Come here, you little greaser. Enough is enough.
Got hit like a girl. You bum. Get the hell off! He ain't getting up from that. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Come on. I ain't even started.
Go on, Tommy.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Yeah.
What you scared of, huh? Kill him, Tommy!
I hope you got more than that. All right.
Smash his face, Tommy!
Try it again. I'll crack your dents.
Come on, Arthur! Got drinks waiting.
Knock his head off.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always A pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Y así me quedo todo lleno de barro.
Move out the damn way.
What the?
Whoa there.
Hey, what?
Es que tampoco fue que lo matamos.
Easy. Come on. Gonna follow Nico.
Creo que me voy.
Come on now.
Give me something. Holy heck fire!
Hey, let's move it. Easy. You're okay. good boy.
Será continuar mañana. Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde me mandaron?
Yeah.
Es lo que hago. Tenerlo a galope.
The O'Driscoll's got this bridge, fellas. You best clear off. Shoot the fool!
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Puede ser.
Yep.
Help me, please, kind sir.
Help a blind man.
There you go.
Just as evil begat evil your whole life long, so good may beget good.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now. Are you still here? What are you waiting for? I can't tell you what you want to hear.
Ok. Es que no sé por qué me mandaron tan largo.
Yeah. Good work, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, kid. Lord have mercy!
Shit.
Evening.
Yep.
Many folks about.
Not so fast, man.
No. No.
Stay right there.
Bow. Don't like it one bit.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Vamos a despellejar.
That much game is barely worth cooking. How's it been? Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Let's go, boy. Help.
Oh. pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Good job, boy. Yeah. All right, boy. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch, then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Good morning, mister.
Yep.
right, then.
I've heard.
Well, well. Welcome, welcome. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square. Beats the sheriff's gun in your back.
Thanks. Forgive me.
Got a seat spare? Starting to count more whorehouses than church houses.
Things just get worse and worse.
All right, then. You're wasting my damn time here. New batch of shine just picked up.
I've heard.
Getting real sick of waiting.
All right, Dan. So,
Got one. Huh?
that's not looking up, amigo.
That's good.
Oh, hell, the missus has me out hunting damn near every day. Wants to
Well,
selling
shit,
up
I'm
lies.
glad I ain't got your hand.
I tell you, boys, married life ain't what it's made out to be.
Have to expect it. Oh, hell, I don't know about this.
Damn, that's not pretty. You're in some trouble, my friend.
Oh, come on now.
This ain't looking great for you. Ouch. You're in real shit.
Pass.
Pass. Yep, there.
Shit. Fine, take them.
You believe this? Went to the shop looking for a new rifle, and there's hardly a gun that costs less than 2 weeks' wages. The nerve!
Gracious. Morning, sir.